Our local ski resorts they're going to have to endure another weekend without fresh snow for their customers. It's been an unusually dry winter so far. Since October, Spokane has fallen behind in liquid precipitation by 4¼ inches. In normal years, we would have received almost 2 feet of snow by now, but so far, we've only had to shovel about 6½ inches. KXLY4's Jeff Humphrey is working for you tonight with more.
Colleen, skiers and boarders, they are not happy about the lack of snow, but construction crews like the folks putting up the new hotel here in front of the convention center, they welcome not having to shovel their job sites. There is a lot of concrete being poured here in the middle of winter, and no one is missing the mud. This is the story about a local construction project that's now ahead of schedule because the weather's been so dry. Ironically, this wastewater storage vault is being built for those times when we have too much rain or snow here on the South Hill.
On the south side, we have what are called combined sewers, where they're sanitary and stormwater sewers. So when we get that big rain and it all dumps into the sewer, at times it becomes overwhelmed.
To prevent sewer pipes from rupturing during downpours, a combination of runoff and untreated sewage is dumped into the Spokane River. It doesn't happen very often, but it's pretty gross for the people downstream.
It trips a regulator and it flows out to the river directly untreated so that the pipe doesn't burst. So it's sort of the safety valve, but at the same time, we don't want that flow going into the river.
And that's why the city of Spokane is building this 1-million-gallon vault along Ray Street to briefly store sewage and runoff until it can be properly treated. And the work is now ahead of schedule because of the weather, not to mention a lot less muddy.
It's been a relatively mild winter and we're really benefiting. We're ahead of schedule right now because of the weather we've been having this winter.
Clearwater's crew still has to use heaters to keep concrete walls warm while they're curing. The company's president has a vested interest in the project because he lives on Lake Spokane, downstream of those stormwater outfalls.
This water that would otherwise discharge directly to the Spokane River is now going to be caught by this tank and filtered back to the wastewater treatment plant to be treated instead of dumping raw sewage.
And the city of Spokane is about to begin construction of yet another stormwater runoff tank in Underhill Park. Calling the people who pour concrete for a living, they are very much okay about not having snow down here in the valleys. Reporting live in downtown Spokane, Jeff Humphrey, KXLY4.